Today I'm reviewing the Clarins Double Serum Complete Age Control Concentrate. And really quick, I just want to say, purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, check out my Patreon community, or click on the link below. So this is a product I've been asked about a lot. So I finally decided to pick it up and review it because it's been one of the few bigger selling products that I hadn't reviewed yet. So had to get my hands on it to try it, and now I can share all of my thoughts on it with you guys. So Clarins calls this an innovative dual technology which successfully combines 20+1 potent anti-aging plant extracts, both water and oil soluble, to ensure a perfect affinity with your skin. It is enriched with anti-aging turmeric to effectively target lines and wrinkles, even out skin tone, and boost radiance in as little as 7 days. And I have a lot of thoughts on all of that. A lot of it conflicting. So, okay, let me get to my first criteria, which is packaging. And they've done a nice job packaging this in a pump bottle, which I can appreciate. You can set this to your favorite dose or whatever. I don't know. Typically, I just push it less hard for less amount. I don't know. But it's some fancy customized measuring dose. But, okay, I like the packaging. It's just fine. There is no denatured or drying types of alcohol in this, so that's a good thing. However, when we get to fragrance, we have some fragrance ingredients. Fragrance is pretty high up on the ingredient list, actually. However, there's a lot of people that found the fragrance and scent of this to be very strong. I didn't find it to be super strong. I found it to be moderate. It's kind of got like an herbal, light floral scent to it, which anything very floral I can't stand. This one didn't bother me as much, but a lot of people obviously did not like the scent of this one. So fragrance is pretty high up. I would say the scent of it is moderate and moderately offensive to some people. Some people obviously don't mind it because this is a big seller for Clarins. So the manufacturing location for this is France, so no issues with that. So ease of use. So they recommend turn the dial to your customized dosage, which they've got like a little thing on here. So I don't know. There we go. I don't know. So there we go. So it's pretty orange. You can apply this morning and evening to your face and neck after cleansing and toning. And then if you have any treatments or any other thicker moisturizers, use them after. For me, I found it absorbs pretty quickly and sets to kind of a natural finish. Plays well with other products. I didn't have any issues with pilling or anything like that. I will say it sets to kind of a tacky finish. However, if you're using this in the morning, you're going to apply a sunscreen after it, so it's not going to be much of an issue. And if you're using this in the evening, you're probably going to be applying a moisturizer or treatment after it, so the tackiness isn't going to be a huge issue. But it is kind of not the nicest feeling finish, but it's not as bad as some of the ordinary products. So pretty easy to use. I like the fact that it absorbs nice quickly and no issues with that. So the ingredients on this one. So they mentioned they've got 20 potent anti-aging plant extracts. To be honest, a lot of the plant extracts in this product really don't have a lot of research showing that they're great or beneficial, or furthermore showing that they're anti-aging. There's not a lot of them that have a lot of research. Turmeric is obviously a great ingredient, but and it's a good antioxidant, but turmeric that they say effectively targets lines and wrinkles. I don't know that turmeric is great for wrinkles. I mean, it's good for your skin. It's a good antioxidant, but it's not going to do anything with deep set wrinkles or anything like that. So the first 8 ingredients of this are all slip ingredients that really don't need to be mentioned, that are nicely hydrating but don't do much else. We've got this Dipsacus Sylvestris extract, which is apparently a skin conditioning ingredient, but that one's also got a huge lack of research behind it, and it's rarely used by any other brands other than Clarins. Then we've got butylene glycol, and then fragrance. So the first 10 ingredients aren't that exciting. Then we've got phenoxyethanol, which anything after phenoxyethanol in a cosmetic is at a percentage of 1% or less, so it's not very much of the product. Then we've got milk thistle oil, which is a good ingredient. It's got some fatty acids that make it up. It's also got compromised of oleic acid and linoleic acid, which is nice. Also has some vitamin E comprised of it, so that's a nice ingredient. Then after that, we've got Chipodium quinoa extract, which is a good skin conditioning ingredient. Squalane, a good antioxidant. Oat kernel oil, good emollient. Cocoa extract, a good antioxidant and emollient. Avocado oil. Then the turmeric I mentioned. And then we've got a lot of these plant extracts which don't have tons of research behind them. We've got one that has some research behind it called Salicornia herbacea extract, which is a plant extract coming from glasswort, which is a succulent plant that grows in South Korea. According to the Korean manufacturer, it's good for skin because it contains it's comprised of betaine, amino acids, and minerals. Then we've got a little bit of ascorbic acid, which is a good antioxidant. But overall, in general, most of the ingredients in this are either slip ingredients, plant extracts with little to no research behind them, and a few good things, but the good ingredients in here are so far down the ingredient list that you're not getting much, in my opinion. So I'm not exactly sure if there's any ingredients in here which can really target wrinkles. There are a few ingredients which can help brighten the skin appearance, but the amount of ascorbic acid in here is so low, and I also question the freshness of each bottle of this, since Clarins has made this for quite some time, and it's sold so many different places. I don't necessarily know that each of these is exactly fresh or a fresh batch, just because it's such a big product. So I don't necessarily know how fresh it is, and if it's not very fresh, the ascorbic acid, it's not getting much benefit. So okay, in terms of animal testing, Clarins is not cruelty-free because it is sold in mainland China. Performance. So, I mean, it feels nicely hydrating, which is great. That's about it. I didn't notice any difference in skin tone, skin brightness, fine lines, or wrinkles. And for the price, I just expect a bit more, I guess, because the price is way up there. It does contain a few acneogenic ingredients such as butylene glycol, carbomer, vitamin E, and squalane. So keep that in mind. The price, so this is 1 ounce. This is 1 ounce. It comes in a few different sizes. 1 ounce, 30 milliliters, and retails for $90. It's on sale a lot. So if you really like this product, I recommend checking it out when it's on sale or doing some shopping around, because you can pick it up more affordably at other places like iHerb had it on sale recently. But if you do the math, that equals $3 per milliliter, which is insane. Unless it's something like the Protini. There's no way I'm spending $3 a milliliter on anything. Which is good because I didn't like it that much. So, although a lot of people do. So in terms of the it factor, for a brand like Clarins that's been around forever, and this product has been around in many different iterations, I just wish, why do they keep going with the ingredients that aren't proven solidly? There's a lot of plant extracts that have a lot of research behind them. I don't know why they go for some of these random ones that don't have tons of research behind them when they could get the best of the best to make this an amazing serum. But anyway, so not a lot of proven ingredients, very expensive, lots of fragrance. There's colorants added to it, which I don't love. It's not cruelty-free. So I just didn't love it. Thankfully. Because I can't afford to fall in love with another expensive product anyway. But a lot of people love it. There's nothing wrong with that. And maybe for some skin it does enough. But if you have a lot of skin needs, like issues with fine lines and skin brightness and texture issues, this just can't do much other than provide some good hydration and antioxidants. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Out of 10 being a perfect score, this got a 5. And yeah. So anyway, it's a huge seller for them. So I'm interested in hearing from you guys. If you've tried it and you loved it or didn't like it, leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys.